everyone, and welcome to my YouTube channel. And today I'm going to be giving you guys a long-term review on a nitrous kit on your K series, or in my case an Acura RSX Type S. I've been running this for almost it's 3 or 4 years. I don't even remember when I did it. It was either 2019, I think, and we're going into 2024, so it might even be longer. But yeah, I'm going to be telling you guys, is it reliable? Would I recommend it? Am I happy with it? So I'm going to be answering those questions. So if you guys are interested, please watch this video. So to get started, I'm going to answer the reliability question, which is the one I get the most. So this kit was installed back in 2019. I've ran countless amounts of bottles of nitrous in this car, and fortunately I've had no big issues with this. Like, it's still running strong. The first issue I had with it was when I was racing my friend in his Supra. I had a nitrous leak. So what happened was, it was one of these fittings came loose, so all the nitrous leaked from there, and it basically threw around $70 worth of nitrous up into the sky. So that sucked. So that was the first issue. Nothing big. I mean, you just tighten up the fitting and then you fill the bottle up and you're good to go. So the second issue I had was a little more, like, I guess, scary. So what happened was, I was racing my friend in his Type R. I'll insert the clip here. So as you guys can see, there was a loud backfire, and it was like super loud. I thought there was going to be a hole in the block, or at least in the intake, a puddle of oil on the floor. But fortunately there was none of that, despite the pop shaking the car. Like I remember it shook the car pretty crazy. But yeah, so after that we pulled to the side, and I didn't even get to turn the car off. The car turned off on its own. The side, I popped the hood, I checked under the car, there's nothing. So I don't know what happened that day. It might have been a fluke. Something happened for sure based on the clip and what happened. But it's been about 5 months since that happened, and we're still going. As you guys saw, I just sprayed the car. It's running fine. I don't have any issues with it. So it's been reliable, but it has its hiccups, as with any other power adder. So I'm gonna tell you guys that it is reliable. So I mean, it's been 4 years and I'm still running the same kit, same engine, same transmission. Everything's fine. Would I recommend this to you guys? Yes, I would recommend this to you. If you're looking to have fun with your car and you're looking to not commit thousands of dollars to a turbo kit, or even $3,000–4,000 on a supercharger kit, which a supercharger kit would probably make you around the same power as this. But I mean, I find this way to be a lot more fun. You have two setups in one. You can either be all motor, just bolt-ons, or you can add the nitrous kit whenever you want. So that's what I like about this. So the type of kit that I went with is a wet shot. As you can see, there's two hoses. One is for the gas and one is for the actual nitrous. And by gas, I mean fuel. So with this kit, you're able to run up to 150 shot with this kit. So, you know, give or take around 150 horsepower. A little plus or minus, depends on a lot of factors. Whether the bottle's hot, the bottle's full, or how you angle the bottle. I've seen people say it affects it. So yeah, a lot of factors can go into this. To answer the, am I happy with it? The car probably as it sits, maybe with the biggest shot, I don't even think I'm close to 400. I'll probably put it up there, maybe 330, 350, around there. I've never dynoed it with the biggest shot I've put on this car, and I'm happy with it. I do want to get close to 400. I do think I can probably do that with a nitrous kit. So maybe this coming up here, if this engine block doesn't give up on me and I can scrape up enough money, I do want to go K24, K20, and then I do want to get a actual header for this car, because right now I have a two-piece. So I think that's where a lot of the restrictions for this car is. So I think with those two and the big shot, I think I can come close to 400. If I can, I'll be very happy with that, because 400, because even as it sits now, it could get a little sketchy. So 400 would be sketchy. So would be fun. and it's also going to be sketchy, but I do want to go that route. And it's also going to help out with the torque, because this car doesn't have a lot of torque. It's not a turbo car, so it does lack in torque. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe, and thanks for watching.